All right, so let's talk about this Brandenburg. Just a couple of things, really important things that I want to highlight here that are very, very important when talking about this piece. They wrote detached in several places here in the part. Détaché bowing, that's what you want. It's not legato, it's not staccato, but there is this clear separation between the notes that gives the piece its energy. So you don't want to play, because that would be legato, right? You don't want to play staccato. All right? It's somewhere in the middle, all right? We want a full big note, but we definitely want this space there in between. Especially on the eighth notes. All right? I know in our orchestra, we're working a lot on this, just playing open D, any open string, just playing eighth notes together to match the articulation. Everybody listening to each other, matching articulation is what's going to make this piece really shine and sparkle. So make sure you're paying really close attention to this. And for cellos, you know, it's hard because we have to have this nice, clean, détaché sound down on the lower strings, well, a lot on the G string here. I'm using the tips of my fingers, right, a lot to really be flexible and finesse the bow. All right, making sure I'm nice and perpendicular, make sure my hand is up, that my bow hold is really, really correct. All right, I can make these notes sound clean down there without them sounding scrubby, right? All right. The other thing is shaping these little phrases or these little one measure things. You know, look in measure 2 where Mr. Isaac put in the crescendo, decrescendo. Bach would not have written that. You as the musician were supposed to know that back in the Baroque era. Why would I waste ink? If I'm Bach, why would I waste ink writing it when you could just do it yourself, right? But in our modern times, we have lots more notation and reminders, of course, about how to shape the phrase. So we want to do the crescendo, decrescendo. All right, and really feel that rise and fall there in the line. Last thing here, cellos, extensions. Whenever you have an extension, because this is kind of a quick piece, it says allegro moderato, okay? It's moving along, it's moving forward, and it's in cut time. Anytime I can go ahead and have my hand ready for the extension, all right? And if you want, I have another video devoted entirely to extensions. I'll put a link down in the description to that. Make sure you watch that for a little refresher on how to do extensions and how to think about extensions, because it's really important that you prep the hand here in this piece for the extensions. All right? Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time.